Good evening, everyone. Our topic for today is all about the midline theorem. So for this midline theorem, we only have one theorem, which is the theorem 5. So for this theorem, it is stated that the segment that joins the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half as long. So therefore, the shape that we are considering here is a triangle. And it is being said that the two sides of the triangle wherein we are going to get the midpoints, ibig sabihin po ng midpoints, the middle part or the half. Okay, the half part of the two sides is parallel to the third side. So what do you mean by parallel? Again, the lines that never met even when extended. So and it is being said according to this midline theorem that ang measure daw ana is half as long. Ibig sabihin, katunga ang kana nga midpoint, if you are going to form that if you are going to connect that and will form a segment, pag i-connect nimo magbuhat na ay segment nga maporma, and that measures is half as long. Ibig sabihin, katunga siya sa the third side. So to illustrate, I'm gonna draw here a triangle. And we are going to name this triangle as triangle H and S, wherein the two sides that I am referring here, it would be side NH and side NS. So I'm gonna get the midpoint. So this would be the midpoint of NH. So ibig sabihin, half, middle. So I will put this one as point O. And for the second side, which is side NS, I'm gonna put here the midpoint, and I'm gonna name this as point A. So joining these two midpoints, we're gonna form a segment. This one, according to the theorem, that segment is half as long the third side. Ibig sabihin, kani katunga ra sa third side. If our HS measures 6, therefore our OA would measures 3. So, ito po yung ibig sabihin ng ating Theorem 5, which is the midline theorem. So, if our OA measures 8, then our HS would measure 16 kasi nga half as long lang. Okay? Okay, considering this triangle again, the triangle H and S with midpoint O and midpoint E forming a segment that is parallel to HS. That is according to Theorem 5. So here we can state that side OE is parallel to side HS. And point O is the midpoint of side NH, while point E is the midpoint of side NS. That is our given. So by applying this Theorem 5, we can get the formula that to find the measure of side OE, ipangitaon nato ang OA, that is just 1/2 of HS. Katunga ra sa HS. So the formula would be 1/2 times HS. And if ever si HS naman yung hahanapin natin, that would be just 2 times OA. So kung ano yung value ng OA, dudublehin lang natin yan to find the value of HS. That's why to find HS, that would be equals to 2 times OA. So this will be our formula, the two. So let us apply these two formula to examples. So for example number 1, if OE is 10.5. Where's our OE here? This one, the segment that forms by two midpoints. What is HS? So, ano yung value ng third sides? So, di ba nga, according to this theorem 5, the midline theorem, that O is just 1/2 HS. So, since HS yung hinahanap natin dito, what is HS? Saan dito yung gagamitin nating formula? This one. Okay? So, our formula would be HS is equals to 2 times OA. So, si HS yung hahanapin natin is equals to, copy 2. The value of our OA is 10.5. Therefore, the value of our HS would be 2 times 10.5. 2 times 10 is 20. 0.5 is 1. So, that would be 21. Okay, so for example number 2, if HS is equals to 32, saan dito yung HS? The third side, yung bigger one. What is OA? So OA, yung mid-segment, yung ating hahanapan na measure. So ito is just 1/2 ng HS. So binigay na dito yung HS, which is 32. So ano yung 1/2 ng 32? That would be OA. So, to formally write our solution, saan dito yung gagamitin nating formula? This one. OA yung hahanapin. So, this one, we're gonna use this one. OA is equals to 1/2 HS. So, hahanapin natin yung OA. Just copy 1/2. HS is 32. So, ano yung 1/2 ng 32? 32 divide 2 would be just 30 divided 2 is 15. 2 divided 2 is 1. So that would be 16. So that is the value of our OA. Example. Next example is number 3. If NO is 6, saan dito yung NO? This one. If this is 6 daw, and ES is 8. ES is 8. Find HN plus SN. So, find HN, this one, the bigger part, plus SN. Okay? So, to answer this one, to solve, let us find HN plus SN. That would be just, so HN here would be, HN is just HO plus ON. So, HO plus ON. And our SN here would be just SE plus EN. SE plus EN. So, dito, yung HO wala, yung ON mayroon, or NO, which is 6. And we all know that if this is 6, kung 6 ito, edi 6 din yung OH. Kasi nga, midpoint, half lang sila. Hati, middle. So, OH is also 6. Plus, dito yung given natin is ES, which is SE, which is 8. Plus, so if ES is 8, therefore NE should also be 8, right? So, to add this one, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 8 plus 8 is 16. So, 12 plus 16 is 28. That is our answer. Next, for example, number 4. If NO is equals to 4x minus 8, saan po dito sa figure natin yung NO? This one. And OH is equals to 2x plus 10. This one. So here we're applying algebra to this first side. And we all know that this point O is the midpoint. Therefore, HO would be just equal to ON. So find X and find NO. So therefore, our formula would be NO would just be equal to OH. NO is just equal to OH. Kasi nga, this is midpoint, hati lang. Therefore, by substituting, you already know this one in the previous topics. This would be 4x minus 8 equals, this one is 2x plus 10. Okay, again, our rule, letter to letter, number to number. So, copy 4x here since this is with variable. We're going to transpose positive 2. It will become negative 2x equal. Just copy positive 10 and negative 8. We're going to transpose this one. It will become positive 8. So 4 minus 2, let us solve this letter and let us solve this number. 4 minus 2 is just 2. Copy x. 10 plus 8 is equals to 18. So of course, we're just solving for x. We're going to divide this one by 2. Cancelled out. X would be 9. So that is the value of our x. This is A. So for letter B, find NO. So for the formula of NO, saan tayo kukuha? Of course, sa given na yung NO is 4x minus 8. So copy 4x minus 8 equals. Copy 4. Substitute x by 9 minus 8. So 4 times 9 is 36 minus 8. That would be 28. Alright. Let us check kung 28 din ba COH. Kasi nga equal sila, diba? So 2 times the value of our x is 9. So 2 times 9, that would be 18. Plus 10 is 28. So they're just equal. Therefore, our answer is correct. Next, example number 5. If OA is 3x minus 14, saan dito yung OA? The middle. And HS is 4x minus 16. This one. Find x, OA, and HS. So what is the connection between O and E? HS. We all know that OA is just 1/2 ng HS. So according here sa ating dalawang formula, O is just 1/2 HS. We're going to use this one as according to theorem number 5 or the midline theorem. So for letter A, solution natin, that would be just OE is equals to 1/2 ng HS. HS. So let us substitute the given. OE here is 3x minus 14. Copy 1/2. HS is 4x minus 16. So, just copy this one first because we're gonna solve the right part, the right side. So, 4 divide 2. So, 1/2 ng 4 is just 2. Copy x. Then, copy minus. Ano yung 1/2 ng 16? That is 8. So, we're distributing 1/2 sa 4, which is 2x. You are distributing 1/2 sa negative 16, which is negative 8. So, we are now equal here. So, we can proceed to number, letter to letter. 3x is a letter. 2x is a letter. So, maging negative 2x. Then, copy negative 8. Then, copy positive 14. So, 3 minus 2, that would be just 1. So, of course, we're not writing 1, just only x. So, this is unlike sign. Add or subtract. So, subtract. Copy the sign of the bigger number. 14 minus 8, that would be just 6. So, since mas malaki si 14, that would be positive 6. So, x is equals to positive 6. Next, letter B, find OE. So, of course, for OE, we're just going to here, just copy the given. 3x minus 14. So copy 3. Our x is 6 minus 14. 3 times 6, that would be 18 minus 14. So 18 minus 14 would be just 4. That is our OE. So if 4 si OE natin, dapat 8 ito si HS. Kasi nga, half man. So let us also find HS. Our letter C is HS. So saan tayo kukuha ng formula? From the given. It is 4x minus 16. Okay? Copy equal 4. X is 6 minus 16. 4 times 6 is 24 minus 16. 24 minus 16 is just 8. So, 8. Is 8 1/2 of 4? Yes, so our answer is correct. That's all. Thank you very much.